So is this replacing, and I guess are airports replacing their ground support vehicles with more electric vehicles versus the gas and diesel versions? Like, is that like an initiative that's going on?
Yeah. So it's been around for a little while. Most of it started with lead acid back in the early 10s, and there's a lot of legacy lead acid out there still. And there was a lot of, it wasn't necessarily federal, but there was a lot of state funding that went into a lot of this electrification. And then the private sector just started to adopt it. So you saw airlines and airports and ground handlers begin to say, okay, we know that operating an electric GSE fleet is cheaper for us to do, and it's more efficient. It's a better experience for our operators. And so you just kind of started to win the capital argument versus just the green argument. And so it kind of took off. But what happens is when you put these traditional electric, big battery packs in a vehicle, is you require it to tether to the grid to charge. So they have to plug in and they have to sit there to charge for a while. Well, if you are in an airport that operates for 20, 22 hours a day, that's a pretty big ask. And especially if that vehicle is, one of the main focus points of how you load and unload a plane. So we wanted to remove that friction for electrification and remove the need for massive infrastructure build out in the airport, remove the downtime associated with charging, and bring the swappable battery into this fleet.
Got it. So for the novice and myself, I've got a Ryobi electric mower. So similar concept, just very simplified, where I'm mowing the grass and one of the batteries is it goes dead on me. I walk out, get the other already charged battery, swap it in, and I go off and running. So is that kind of for me, again, very simplified version of kind of what you're working on? Okay. Got it.
Yeah, 100%.